What's up, guys? This is Slime, episode 18, 17?
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those ones. Once we get past 12, that's about my level I can count. So you'll know in the description or the title. But in this one, it's kind of a setup episode. You have, after the fight with the Orc Lord, we've had some of these episodes where we've resolved that. In this one, it's kind of the build up to the next crisis because we have a catastrophe level monster that Rimru's going to have to deal with. Most of the episode is kind of the rebirth of this monster, and then also you have you get to see like Fuse and his opinion of the monster kingdom and how he's willing to have more of an alliance. They're going to build a road between the two cities or civilizations, I guess.
They're on their way to Rome.
They are on their way to Rome. We don't get to see Gabaru in this episode, beside a little. I think we get a little sneak peek of him. But for the
we got Gobda swimming.
We do have Gobda swimming. Besides that, we really just get the catastrophe level monster coming in and kind of their like conference of what to do. Milim wants to resolve the crisis, but Rimuru decides to go against that because of his subordinate's decision.
Yeah.
And we get clues that he's going to contact the Dwarf Lord to see if they can help with this threat as well. We get more clowning around due to the summoning of this catastrophe level creature. We get footmen as well as tears, scheming and basically causing someone to be a sacrifice for the reanimation of the creature.
He wasn't important.
He wasn't really important. We saw him in the previous episode, but he's gone now, supposedly. And I never trust clowns. Like, they're way too happy.
Have they never watched Pennywise?
Exactly.
Kill a bunch of children.
And I do, if I do remember this correctly, in the book the creature was more like a whale. In this one, it's
like a stingray / shark thing. I was telling him it looks like the tank from Halo.
A little bit, yeah.
The alien tank.
Yeah, the Wraith or whatever.
Yeah.
It's weird looking, but hopefully we're still hoping that the animation is gonna be great. We got like a CGI version of it, but you never know what's gonna look like. Besides that, not really that much happened. We got Milim starting to interact with the human heroes and helping them. We got like some background images and like things that were cool. Like, for example, we got a bathing scene again with Rimuru and his little slimes. We got Milim wearing a slime necklace.
Yes.
And we have
She's got her bestie around.
We got to see Shui, or I don't know what her name is, but it's Gabaru's sister going full human and attractive as they all must go. And we got Lemonhead Man and his bros growing wings, so we got to see their full transformation. And then we got the news of the catastrophe level monster comes from the Treant, so we got to meet a new Treant. And currently they're droid, yeah, whatever.
Dryad.
Droid. Droidica. Transformer. We got a new Transformer there, and she is the younger sister of the other droid that we see.
So that only makes her like 5,000 years old, not 20,000.
Yeah, probably. And they're trying to handle the catastrophe level monster, but really all they can do is delay. So
yeah,
Rimru's prepping for that. That's pretty much all that happened. It was a relaxed episode. I wouldn't say it was a filler episode, but it was kind of like the end of one plot, the beginning of another. They did spend quite a lot of time with the clown men, which was good. I mean, the laughter and stuff is good, but I think it was a little bit more than was necessary.
Yeah, I think it dragged on a little longer than it needed to, but it was still fine. I think for episodes like these, there are always ones that is kind of needed to set up things in a believable manner, but there are also things that you could really do without, especially as a viewer. But I mean, if you're a fan, I'm sure you'll appreciate the little moments because there is a lot of comedy spread through there that I really like. Milim is a great new character that's only been there, for a little while, but she already has a really big presence. As far as what's to come, I'm excited to see the confrontation that he's going to have. I think this thing reminds me the most of like the white whale from like ReZero, so I'm really curious to see if it's going to be as big a scale of battle as that, or if it's just going to be like one of those that's
megalodons with him, flying megalodons.
Basically Megs. Yes, they have flying Megs.
They have flying Megs, and I'm very confused by this. But hey,
Well,
I think
all
we'll
they
get
have to
to
do
see-
is halt their progress because sharks die if they stop swimming. So
I don't know if that logic
probably doesn't.
happens. But we'll probably get to see in the next episode, I assume. Hopefully they won't drag it out too much and have 2 episodes of the fight. Hopefully they'll have just 1 episode
I'm
of the
okay
fight.
with it being 2 episodes if they make it cool. But
Yeah,
if
I mean, I
it's-
think everyone's going to fight in this one.
Yeah. Like, I feel like for the Orc Lord one, the way they tackled it, it could have been 1 episode instead of having it 2, which they technically did, if I remember right. They did make that 1 episode, so I was okay with that. So if they do the same thing like they did with that one, then I'll be cool with that. But if it's going to be like a battle where he's going to have a lot of his subordinates helping him fight, because it does appear, I think she said there's 13 Megalodons that's with the main Charybdis, so possibly.
Pronunciation.
I don't know if
I
that's
don't know.
right.
That's
Don't
why.
vote.
That's why. When,
just think that's right.
Catastrophe level creature, man. You don't need to give a name, but
The key is confidence. Just say it like
just
you
say
want.
it.
But yeah, so that's what I would think. Looking forward to the next episode and what's to come. It does sound like his interaction with the Demon Lord Leon is going to be way down the road, though.
Yeah, we get name drop to Leon. Supposedly he's a lot stronger than this creature at the moment. We also know that the catastrophe level creature is like a brother to Rimuru because they're both formed from the magicals of Veldora. Yeah.
So possibly room for truce treaty. Maybe.
I think he's non-sentient, but anyway,
Well, that would suck.
he's just a monster. He just moves around and stuff.
Just eats.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this episode was not that much happened, so I mean, we don't really have a lot to talk about. We're excited for the future, next episode. If you didn't get a chance to watch this episode, you really can wait till next week. You don't really have to
And I
watch
feel
it.
like everybody else that watched it way before us.
And,
Before this video got
don't
up,
watch it again.
Sorry.
But anyway, all right, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. We'll still be sticking with the slime show. We're here pretty much till the end, and
There's not much more to
not
know.
much more left. So
Just a
we'll be hanging out, and we'll be watching it with you guys. And everyone likes this series, so we'll be keeping it up. And I'll see you guys next time, where there's hopefully more killing.
And more little slimes.
Hopefully more little slimes. All right, later, addicts.
Peace.